That's why we read. I'll pull this out. Hey, brother, read this. This is what we're going to talk about. I'm not going to sit there and debate no fucking body about who's going to rule after these white people in America get taken down. The Russians over in Russia are going to be next. Man, nah,
Yeah,
I'm not getting into
that
all that
God,
shit.
the May God,
Yeah,
he was
nah.
basically, yeah, he was going on.
Nah, they're just going to be the protector of those other nations so that America can't go in and bully them any fucking more so that their society can collapse as a whole. Okay? That's just all of them are going to be done, man. This shit is over. When America's finished, everything is fucking finished. It's the World War III, kaboom, boom, boom, chariots, we out of here. That's the fuck it, man.
That's it.
There ain't going to be no motherfucking body ruling shit. For a short period of time. Israel's next. There ain't no fucking body else next.
We got next.
Yeah, you got that?
Yep, Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this can pass, and when this cometh to pass,
Yep,
lo, it will come.
that's right.
Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
That's right. When all hell starts breaking loose, okay? When you see certain men that were standing stiffly for the name Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, okay? Those men that whose works have been proven, okay? Their faith was proven, okay? Their works were honorable in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, not only on these videos, okay? Not only on the highways and hedges, but in darkness when nobody else is around, man. Okay? Those men, okay, are going to stand the fuck out. They're not going to get touched. You see? And then you're going to understand, damn, these were men of the Lord. These were men of the Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. These are prophets. These guys are truly prophets. Look at how they're nothing is scaring them, nothing is shaking them, man. They still got to shine. You know what I'm saying? You know? When you're going to have a lot of people out here looking dull as hell, man. All dogged out, bugged the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Confused. Don't know which way to go. That's not going to be us. And you're going to know that we were prophets and we were among you people, man.
Shit, when that season should hit, you should have seen the scare in most of these two-thirds eye. Yep. They started looking my way. When,
you told me the story.
You know what I mean? Like, they was looking for answers. Like, they wasn't sure which way to go, like the brother said. Like, is it really true? What you're saying is true? You know?
They questioned. They questioned the brother. I ran into family members when they first opened back up. I ran into a cousin and a sister. They were together going to the grocery store, and my sister was like, "Ty used to talk about this shit," and I said, "Tanya," I told my sister it's going to get way worse.
Yeah.
But then when they opened everything back up, all right, everybody, let's go back to work. Everything's okay. Everybody that needed to get the jab got it. The numbers are down. They fucking put you people right back to sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to seek the Lord.
Yep, they put your asses right back to sleep. And now look. Things are getting to, they just tried to kill the fucking ex-president. Okay? Biden was supposedly dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the Democratic Party is involved, if they ever find out that the Democratic Party was involved in trying to kill Trump, that's going to be some shit. And if Trump loses to Kamala Harris, it's going to be a civil war in this country. Okay? If Trump gets back in,
you got a felon in the White House.
Nero, or AKA Trump,
right.
is going to burn fucking Rome, AKA America, and blame it on the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, AKA the Israelites. Wow. Okay? Mark my fucking words. You got any more on that out? Give me Amos 7 and 3. Or Sarlakia 3 and 7. Amos 3 and 7. You see? Because this is why we're able to tell you everything that's getting ready to happen. This is why we're the spoilers in this movie. Okay? This is why we can tell you we're the spiritual forecast. Okay? Those that are doing the work honorably are the spiritual forecasters. This is why we can do these things. Go ahead.
Amos 3:7.
Yep.
Surely Yahweh, our power, will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
You see, he reveals his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. Okay? He revealed the movie to us. The scripture, the Holy Scriptures are the movie script. The movie is playing out. Okay? You see? Everything was set up the way it was from go. Okay? The serpent beguiling Eve, set up from go. Okay? The scriptures say, I knew you before you were formed in the womb.
That's right.
So guess what happened before we were formed in the womb? Hey, yo, look, I'm going to put this movie together, y'all. Y'all down? You know what I'm saying? You know, Yahweh Shai, yeah, what's going on? What's up with the movie, Dad? 144,000. Yeah, what's going on? All right, listen, I'm going to put this thing together. I'm going to send y'all down. Y'all going to go through some shit. But at the end, I'm going to make y'all going to be like the heroes of the whole story. Yeah, we down. Guess what? We here. He gave us the secrets. We're the spoilers in this movie. We told you what was going to happen. Brothers have been telling you for 40 years, starting with the One West brothers, mainly Great Millstone on down. Okay? You see, the apostles on down to nobodies. You know, like myself. I'm just a man teaching. Okay? That's just me. You take that how you want it. Go ahead,
Yeah, we're getting the blood off our hands.
Yep, you got damn right.
That was it,
That was it. Grab Luke 9 and 62. You see? Because you know, we didn't come into this thing, and I've been looking for this. I was looking for it before I found the truth 8 years ago. I was looking and looking. I even went to theologists and pastors, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm looking for those other books that were taken out of the Bible, and I just kept getting doors slammed in my face. Nah, don't worry about that. Bam. Nah, you don't need to worry about that. Everything that's in there is in there for a reason. Bam. You know? Ran across books, not videos, because there were no videos, and fucking touchscreen phones and shit I had to read. I read books by John Todd and some other things. And John Todd went into all the rituals and shit they did with music and all the other things. So, I mean, I was looking for the truth, man. And now that I found it, fuck that, man.
I do.
I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going nowhere. You got that, brother? Mm-hmm.
Luke 9 and 62.
Yep.
And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back,
yep,
is fit for the kingdom of
That's
Yahweh.
Right. That's right. If you put your hand to this plow, like I just said, I was looking for this truth for a long time. I finally found it. Okay. And I was doing everything that I possibly could do. And, you know, I didn't even do my testimony yet. You know what I'm saying? The testimony is some shit. I'm going to just tell you. In short, okay, found the truth. Started talking to some brothers from Great Millstone. Went and joined the camp. Went down to D.C., met the apostles. They probably don't even remember me if I saw them, because I was sick at the time and I didn't know. Okay. Ended up not being able to continue with Great Millstone because I couldn't get from Lancaster to Philly because I was going through issues with my job and you know, not having the money. Got sicker, did chemo. While I was doing chemo, I was making signs because I wanted to get back out on the fucking block and teach. I wanted to get back out. I was making signs while I was sick as a dog. I was studying while I was sick as a dog. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, you know, I ran into a brother at a job that said he was a Hebrew Israelite. And I had his phone number. And I didn't even know this brother was in the truth. When I got to a point of anger with my wife and the world, I had called this brother, and he said that he was downtown teaching. And I went downtown and I saw this brother teaching, and we've been together ever since. And I ain't fucking taking my hand off the plow. I'm not looking back.
And God's will, I ain't taking mine off.
Yep.
And maybe, that was the Most High's plan through His Son. For you to get down here and meet up with you. And because I'm not a great teacher at all, so although I am doing the work as far as reading and whatnot.
Right. Well, so remember what I told you?
God's plan.
Remember what I told you about Moses? He said, I can't go speak to these people. You know what I mean? I'm not a good speaker because he couldn't speak Hebrew. He was raised as an Egyptian. You see? Go ahead. That was it. Grab Jeremiah 1 and 5.
That was God's plan.
Yeah, because you remember when I came down there and we saw the chariot and the man was on top of it?
That was beautiful.
And he said, man, he got a light. I said, nah, bro, that's a sword. I think there was a reason why I was there, and that was to get you, not to say that we were trying to separate from that brother that was up there. But the Most High did that for a reason, because you started, you see what he's still doing, So you hear from people that are in the world, what he's doing. He's still in the wicked shit, man. But the righteous man falleth 7 times. So it's yet to be seen, man. You got that, brother?
Yep. Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Yep.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
Yep. You see, I just got done talking about that. The Most High knew all these prophets were there with him before the foundation of the world. The 144,000. There were other angels, okay? But mainly speaking about Yahweh Shai, the 12 and 144,000. Okay, these prophets were given the secrets. That's why you had the prophets that wrote the scriptures, and now modern day you have the prophets that are breaking the scriptures down. Because a lot of the things that were written, these men didn't have an understanding of. Okay, because they didn't understand what certain parables were. They didn't understand what certain things that they had written down were. Yep. Talking about the flying serpents and the iron horse or the iron weapon.
Allegories.
Yeah, allegorical. Yep. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Yep. That's it, bro. 2 Timothy 1 and 3. Got 5 more. Yep.
2 Timothy 1 and 3.
Yep.
I thank Yahweh, whom I served from my forefathers,
yep,
with pure conscience.
That's right. I thank Yahweh with a pure conscience, man. Go ahead.
That without season I have remembrance of thee in my prayers,
yep,
night and day.
That's right. We remember to pray to Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua night and day. All day long, man. I already said it. If I see the number 144, give me Matthew 7:13. If I see 144, 414, 441. If I see it all day long when I'm on the road, I say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua.
That's right. So
all day. If I see it, I say I don't give a damn. If I'm on the phone with my wife talking, I'll stop and I'll say that. If I'm in the car riding down the street with my wife and she's talking and I see that number, all praise to Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua.
Yep.
Because I'm going to give the Most High all the praises that I can, man. Because he deserves more, man. We should be on our fucking face all day long giving praises to the Most High Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in the straight gate.
Yep, enter in at the straight gate. Straight. which means difficult. This is going to be a difficult thing, okay? We have come across that line. We have been given the secrets. We know what the outcome is going to be, but it's going to be a very difficult walk, man. That straight gate is a difficult fucking thing to get through, okay? Because we're going to be tempted to do things that we don't want to do when this shit shuts down, okay? Go ahead,
temptation.
Brother. Yep, it's coming.
For wide is the gate, and broad is the way.
Yep, you see that? It's going to be easy for you to fuck up, man, when this shit shuts down. It's going to be very easy when your stomach, when your belly button is touching your backbone. Go ahead.
That leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat.
That's right. There's going to be a lot of people, man. And I told you, man, your works are going to follow you into this hell that's coming. Okay? If your works ain't standing up to what is set, okay? If you haven't been doing what the Most High gave you to do, if you took your money and if you took the Most High's money, I'm gonna put it this way, because it's a scripture. If you took the Most High's money and put it in a napkin, he's gonna kill your ass. Go ahead, brother. That was it. 1 Peter 2:5. Or was that 1 Peter 2:5?
No, that was Matthew 7:13, I think.
Okay, yeah, give me 1 Peter 2:5. You see? Because this, like I said, the wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of these times, man. And if your works, ain't standing up to what the Most High gave you, that money that He gave you to put out here, okay, you're in a lot of trouble, man. You wrap that money up in a napkin and didn't. If you're learning and you understand and you can just read some scriptures and teach, that's enough, man. Don't fucking think about what these other guys with all this knowledge are saying, okay? Just read the scriptures and break them down as simple and plain as you can. If you can't break down certain books in Daniel's and certain books in Revelations, let the brothers with experience do that, and at some point you'll get there. Don't fucking think about what somebody's saying about, you ain't on the level. Because fuck that. You are on a level if you understand what we're talking about. Okay? Go ahead, Art.
1 Peter 2:5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
Yep, we built up a spiritual house. We just didn't inherit a spiritual house. We had to build it. Okay? So when you come out here with the milk scriptures, read milk scriptures if that's all you can do. Okay? At some point, the Most High, and then pray for that wisdom. What did Solomon pray for? Wisdom. He didn't pray for more gold. He didn't pray for more women. Okay? He didn't pray for more land or more bigger houses. He prayed for wisdom, man. And that's what you should pray for when you come into this thing. If you're a novice, be a novice and pray for more understanding. Pray for more wisdom, man, in this thing. And the Most High will give it to you.
Yep.
You see? Go ahead.
Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house.
Yep.
And holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices.
You see, the spiritual sacrifices, man. And what is that? That's doing what you're given. That's a spiritual sacrifice. Yep. Okay?
Yep.
You see, just taking the time to do a video about a simple breakdown, man. Okay? Or some simple scriptures, some milk scriptures, man. Okay? John 3:16. Okay? Then you break down the word world. You go to the blue letter, and world means what? It means a particular set of things, man. Okay? An orderly arrangement, a government. Okay? So when these people start talking about Romans, in the book of Romans, it says to obey your government. But if you look that word up, when you start thinking about what government is talking about, obey your government means to obey the law, statutes, and commandments of the children of Israel, man. It's not talking about these wicked-ass fucking white people. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Rob.
The spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahweh by Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
That's right. They have to be your sacrifice has to be acceptable, man. Mm. That's why I said if you going on the highways and byways, if you're doing these video epistles and you are having and you're saying I'm an Israelite, Okay, yeah, you have the appearance of an Israelite because people see you on the videos and on the highways and hedges, but you're a nigga behind closed doors, man. You see? You know, you take your fringes off, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing all kind of other wicked ass shit. You know, you still got niggas that got. I seen pictures of brothers with fringes on smoking cigarettes. You know, you see, those are the types of things that this is your work not being acceptable to the Most High, man. Calling on the wrong names, you know, putting telling people you got a green light to go and spiritually castrate another brother. You know, those things that shit ain't of Yahweh Shai, man. You know,
the Lord knows my heart, though.
Yeah, you crazy as hell.
You know, I can't stand when people say that. The Lord knows my heart, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't. You think that your ways are not the Lord's ways.
That's right.
And your thoughts are not His thoughts, man. You know, you got groups of men out here, and I'm not going to get into no fucking back and forth with nobody because I'm a grown ass guy. I'm 57. I'll be 60 soon. I don't got time to argue with no fucking body. But you got groups out here telling you that if you ain't with them, you ain't going into the kingdom. I'm not even going to go there with that one. You got some more on that out?
That was it.
Give me Ecclesiasticus 2 and 4. Cost the nerve of some of these fucking people, man. You know, the nerve. I mean, that takes a lot of goddamn pride. And I'm sorry. You know, I'm really pissed off because I seen titles and hear certain things that people are talking about right now. You know, with all hell getting ready to break loose, they still telling people they ain't on no level. If you ain't with us, you ain't gonna make it. It's like, man, come on, bro. You know, that enough's a fucking enough, man.
What was that, 2 and 4 out?
Yeah.
Ecclesiasticus 2 and 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Yep. Whatever comes upon you, take cheerfully, man. You know, your family don't want to deal with you. Hey, man, so, the line is drawn in the sand. Okay, we're on the side of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We don't give a damn what's going on the other side of that line, man. You know, don't pray for don't be curious about what's going to happen to those that don't want to come on this side of the line, man. That don't want to listen. Okay, but pray for those that are over here, man. Pray for the righteous, the ones that are over here doing the work, man. Okay, doing the acceptable work, man. Okay. You got more on that?
Yep. And be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Yep. When you're changed to a low estate, you know, when Esau shuts everything down, everybody's starting to get the MOTB and moving back in their house and going back to work, you know, and you still out here, you know, homeless, and people are looking at you like, well, what happened, nigga? Where's your guy? That's what these women are going to be saying to some of the brothers. Where's your guy at? You know, where's he at? You know, I'm back in my home. I'm back to work. Well, you're homeless. What's going on? What happened to that God you said was going to come save you? You know?
See, that's when the word's going to be written in us, though.
Yep.
If knowledge and wisdom shall be that stability of our time.
Yep.
And if that other person who's asking that question would know, we are pioneers right now, brother.
And guess what's going to get ready to happen to your ass? Them nuclear bombs was coming for you. And you're going to see us homeless and still shining, you know, still confident. You're going to see us taken up out of here. And your ass is going to be at your job or at your home enjoying your motherfucking pork chop. And the Most High is going to roast your ass right along with that pork chop. Okay? You got any more on that?
That's it.
Zechariah 3 and 9. We got one more after that. Yep.
We're going to be like pilgrims in them days.
And we damn sure are. Look at them niggas. They was out on the street talking shit, talking about God's coming. He going to be changing to Superman and Batman and Robin and all them other motherfuckers.
But we,
you know what I'm saying?
We know we're going to be bums, though.
You know
some
what I mean?
of us,
some of us are going to lose, man. We're going to lose our home, lose our car.
Yeah, we're telling you, like we know this already.
Yeah, it's only going to be for a moment,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Zechariah 7:9. Thus speaketh Yahweh of hosts, saying, execute true judgment.
Yep.
And show mercy and compassion every man to his brother.
That's right, and that's what we're supposed to do, man. True judgment. You know, cry aloud and spare not. Tell my people their transgressions. Okay, we're telling you to stop dealing with the so-called white man's philosophies. You know, yeah, we're in his kingdom right now, in a captivity, and we had to follow the laws of the land, but we don't have to follow his customs. Okay, that's us giving you some true judgment, man. We're telling you that if you continue these things, man, the Most High is going to destroy you. Okay, you see, is that it on there?
That's it.
Matthew 25:21. You see, the Most High is not dealing with that, man. He's like we read earlier in Exodus, man, the 32nd chapter. It tells you that Moses said, "Hey, I'm drawing a line in the sand." The prophets are doing the same thing, man, spiritually. This is a spiritual ark, okay? Noah's ark. This is a spiritual ark, man, that's being built. You see? And if you don't come in, if you don't come across that line, if you don't come in before that door is shut, man, then you're gonna see the destruction. You're gonna feel the destruction. Okay. Go ahead.
Matthew 25:21.
Mm-hmm.
His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant.
Yep.
Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
That's right. Well done, my good and faithful servant, man. Okay? We've been faithful over these small things, man, like coming out on the highways and hedges. This ain't difficult. Going out and reading the Bible, teaching the Bible, telling people what's getting ready to take place, it's not difficult. Okay? Some people may try to make what you're doing difficult because they scoff, they mock, they come by and look at you strangely. You know what I'm saying? But these are small things, man, that the Most High has given us control over, man. He's given us control over the interpretation of his words, man. Okay? Through what? Through his spirit. Okay? And what's getting ready to happen, he's going to give us control over many things, man. Mm-hmm. Like the whole fucking universe, the earth. Okay? He's going to allow us to be able to leave from off of this earth and go to other places. Okay? What did Yahweh Shai say? I go to, in my Father's house are many mansions. Okay? So this is just one of the mansions that belong to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And he's going to give us control over those things, over many things. And he's going to tell us, well done, man. Mm-hmm. My good and faithful servant. You know? I'm going to give you control over the whole fucking earth, over the whole planet, over everything, you know? What's up, man? You see? You got anything else out?
I wanted to read real quick. That's all right. I wanted to get, these are they who stood stiffly, but it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I can't find it, though.
These are they that stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
You see?
Yep.
Well done, my good and faithful servants.
Yep.
You see? But with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim HaKadosh. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.